It's lonely when you're not here. Look, what I've discovered. I'm starting to find so many things hidden around this place. Things I didn't even know were here.
He's tapped into the webcams on the outside.
There's pictures of my home. Only it's not in here. It's out there. Oh, there you are.
Dear God, look at the flat line.
We're brain dead on the outside,
Our brains only exist in binary form now.
which means rebooting is out of the question.
Is this where you're from? Is this where things are real?
He's starting to understand the difference between this virtual environment and the real world.
Do you think he wants
Our bodies.
our real ones?
At least one of them, I'm afraid.
He's not getting this body.
How's your magnetism in here?
You tell me.
Really? Even now?
Sorry, it's automatic. Let me try.
Nicola, we're inside a computer.
Electromagnetism. You're hot when you're brilliant.
Can you do it? Can you manipulate the hard drive that is the real world?
Possibly, but to what end?
I have an idea.
So this thing will actually sync the revived bodies back up to their consciousness?
Yeah.
Really?
Can you just focus on soldering?
And don't snap at me.
Sorry. I just,
Hey, you can do this.
Okay. Sure. I remember Fallon saying something about reversing the charge on the ions of the nerve myelinating cells, just as consciousness is returning to the brain.
Uh-huh.
Well, I got the ion part, but the
Hey.
rest I just...
Something's happening.
Could you be less specific?
It's coming through on Magnus' computer. You're not getting this?
No, nada. Looks like you're getting an encrypted download from somewhere internally, but I can't see it.
Well, here, take a look.
Can you slow it down?
Yeah, hold on.
What the?
It's Praxian.
Yeah. Where'd it come from?
What if none of this is getting through?
Always the optimist.
Realist.
In a virtual world.
Stop.
What are you up to?
Me? Nothing. This is your sandbox, remember? Interesting. When he tries to multitask, there's a spike in the power grid.
So what?
So now I'm getting an idea.
How are you doing this?
I wonder if...
Signal stopped.
It's okay, I think I caught enough of it. After our last trip to Hollow Earth, I started on a Praxian Babelfish program, but after Praxis was destroyed, I gave it up.
Is it complete enough to get a full translation of what came through?
Well, kinda.
Petra.
Okay, and just like Scrabble,
All those channels and nothing to watch.
Nicola!
It won't hold him for long. He's getting too powerful.
that's it. It's the whole message. Ah, seriously.
Well, at least they're still alive. Well, their minds are anyway.
Not for long.
Adam Worth. Unbelievable.
What do you want to do?
The only thing I can do is they want me to go virtual.
Oh, good. You've arrived.
Magnus.
Nicola needs our help.
But
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Why on earth? Ah. Well, this makes sense. And you must be the Praxian gremlin. Damn you, leprechaun.
How did you find this place?
I used my electromagnetism to trace the power spike I detected earlier, and as I suspected, it led me straight to the nanite.
You never did like me, the real me, did you?
Oh, come now. What's not to like? Homicidal mania, paranoid self-delusion, a sartorial penchant for Argyle.
Bit skinny for my own personal taste. But once I'm inside you, a few extra Guinness should put on a couple of stone, no?
Beer? You wouldn't.
Adam!
Ah, Helen, there you are. And concubine.
Oh, man.
This is a most unexpected treat.
You remember?
I'm remembering so much more now. The wind in my face, the beat of my heart, the sticky sweetness of treacle on my tongue.
Ugh.
You killed my daughter. Stop right there, concubine. As punishment for your crimes against humanity, I shall ask you to choose.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, come on, Helen, you're not stupid. You must know that I want a body, a new body. I never looked very good in heels. So, eeny, meeny...
Stop! Adam. Don't make me do this.
Come now, Helen. It's what you love, isn't it? Playing God. Deciding who lives and who dies. Crack on, then.
Helen, let me remind you, we go way back.
You blood-sucking piece of crap.
Oh, jolly. They're going to fight.
Very well, then. Take Will.
What?
Good girl.
You can't be serious.
There's too much at stake, Will. I can't let my personal feelings cloud my judgment.
Are you sure, Helen?
He's younger, stronger.
I beg your pardon.
Okay, Magnus, the joke is over.
His blood is untainted. He's a blank slate.
Magnus?
Fresh start. I do see the appeal.
Have you lost your mind?
Yes. Quite literally. I'm truly sorry, Will.
What do you call it?
I don't know. Undeading device.
Look anything like the one they used to revive you in Praxis?
Nope, not even close. But I'm hoping it's the same engine on a different chassis.
Hoping?
That's all I got.
You know, if this doesn't work,
Yeah?
we could end up reviving their bodies and leaving their minds behind.
Yeah. Well, let's hope they're kicking some virtual butt in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, Helen. Boy, it does feel fresh. Kind of like putting on a fresh pair of socks.
Dear God.
Well, shaping up to be a grand and glorious day, isn't it? Now the world will bow down before me.
Good grief, the melodrama.
Jealous? I'll be out in the real world with Will's body while you'll be trapped in here. In this virtual hell forever.
And meanwhile, the nanite spreads like a virus to computers everywhere.
Total global domination, you know? I am a tad jealous.
Kind of the best of both worlds, isn't it? I couldn't have done it without you two crazy kids.
So this is goodbye.
Not that it hasn't been fun.
You sure you don't need an assistant?
I'll leave you both to your eternity now. Have a nice virtual life.
Problem, Adam?
What have you done, witch?
Oh, yes. I forgot to mention. You're not in control anymore.
Elvis has left the building, my man.
Impossible.
I'm running the show from here on.
How did you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I love where this is going.
I've quarantined the Praxian nanite. It's time for real. And so, without further ado, bye, Adam. Forever.
Damn you!
Say something.
Magnus?
Hello? We made it.
Pinch me.
Okay.
How'd I do in there?
Well, you were a bit stubborn at first, but in the end, you were brilliant.
Well, your downloaded consciousness was.
Thanks. So Worth took the bait.
He believed that your physical body was hooked up as well.
How long is it? Just this little fella.
Adam tried to escape. He got trapped. We now have control.
I never thought it would pay to have my brain sucked.
So Worth's consciousness has a new home.
Forever and ever. Amen.
So the quarantine held.
Like a rock.
Minus the psychotic Adam Worth interface, I trust.
Oh yeah, I migrated the nanite to an ISO drive. Won't be going anywhere ever again.
Something tells me you got plans for that thing.
Well, it may be the only surviving record of an entire society. A seed that could help Kate and Garrus as they try to rebuild Praxis.
You'll need somebody to take it down there.
Do you have anyone in mind?
Well,
You?
yeah, why not? I have a few vacation days coming up.
Indeed.
Be nice to see Kate again.
Yeah. I miss a little run around the house.
Consider yourself volunteered.
Thank you.
I hope it's better than that bilious concoction you made us drink. What was that?
Protein supplement. Counteract the effects of the Praxian stasis.
Terrible. Oh well, whatever. Point is, we're here now.
Yes, we are.
I've got my body, and you've certainly got yours.
Oh, dear Lord.
So tell me something, Sophie. Back there in Crazy Town, when you had to choose between sacrificing Will or moi,
Yes.
I mean, if it had have been a real choice. If you hadn't stacked the deck in favor of the house.
Whom would I have chosen?
Kinda.
Oh, Nicola. Do you really need to ask? Cheers.